What is up, people on YouTube? We are back playing Orcs right now. Just a refresher about what this is. First of all, go watch the first video if you don't remember. Orcs is $20 on Steam right now. Roguelike deck builder. New take on the well-known tower defense genre, blending mechanics of popular deck building and tabletop games to create a truly unique experience. Grow your castle, expand your domain, and take a stand against hordes of green-skinned attackers. That's what we're about to do right now. We have a whole new class. We were the Rune Wardens, which allowed me to place static camps of militia and build castles, and then fortify those with runes. This next class is the Dune Reavers. They have only the militia camps, but you can move them for money. You can move them for money. So we'll see how that works shortly. This is the same message, I think, as last time.
Darkest times have begun. The henchmen of the eternal enemy are at your door. Already at your door. We cannot delay this any longer. If we don't deal with this source of malice, the kingdom will be left with not one stone upon another.
Pause and read it yourself if you're interested in hearing that again. Defend your main castle against 3 waves. We have the Fierce Tide Clan, a clan devoted to the water Sephiroth. You can see they're like glowing blue. What does that mean? Well, if we had the option of changing the weather, we would probably not want it to rain, because that would buff water Sephiroth. Oh, hey, there's me. I'm on screen. Yeah, I'll leave chat on for this too. It's fun. We could also possibly do Act 2 of the first one, but I can't really see that right now until I abandon this run that we just started. Okay, so we're just going to keep going. The bottom, world corruption. If we decide to get more world corruption, we get more benefits from things like these enchant shrines and stuff, but enemies are much more difficult. If you see it right here, the current world corruption, none. So there's only tier 1 Orcs cards. Orcs cards are the cards that buff the enemy. 1 node in all mystery shops. Next level, you get tier 2 Orcs cards, plus 1 node in enchant and upgrade mystery shops. That's what I was saying, these little upgrade and enchant shrines. Plus 20% chance to get rare card drops, plus 10% chance to get legendary rare drops, card drops. So like that could be meaningful, but as you leave your royal pavilion and prepare for coming storm, you decide on what path to pursue this time. 4 common cards, 2 common cards, 1 rare, or 15 world corruption. I'm gonna go with the rare. Starting cards. Cairn of Domination. Plus 11 damage and plus 1 attack range. In an aura around this. Small Hut, plus 1 warrior to all camps in the military zone. Or Carpets, increase unload speed by 15% for bazaars connected with this road. A Small Hut. Can it say 1 rare card and 2 normal cards? Maybe we didn't get to pick the normal cards. Alright, so here's the base building card deck building aspect. We know that in 126 seconds, we're going to have 28 bow orcs, 5 orcs snipers, and 5 orcs tanks coming from this direction here, as denoted by this symbol that's constantly on the screen right here. So we have that much time in order to build our base. Here is our money, and our income is plus 1 right now. We can have income by completing roads. We can have income from the bazaar. On this one, gold from a single source is added to the player bank continuously. 1 gold is added for every 2.5 seconds until the source depletes. Multiple gold sources can grant gold in parallel to each other. Let's try to build a road out and then put the bazaar on it. I think the bazaar is like a 4-way road stop. We also have these small houses. Trigger all barracks in target military zone to spawn a military camp with 5 infantry. So this is how we get infantry. Let's go on the road so far right now. We have a forge coming up. Add a random tier 1 weapon to the deck. Here's a weapon right here, spears. So when we get infantry, we can put the spears on them to turn them into level 1, tier 1 spearmen. Brittany Spearman. Nola Bell, thank you so much for the 68 months. Next month will be my favorite. No reason, just cause. Welcome back. start putting houses down. It's not super important until we can actually make a military camp, they're called. Orchard. There's a way to get money from this specific faction. Grants 5 delayed gold, +2 per each orchard in a 3x3. You see this little green aura that pops up around it? Any other orchards gives it +2. But we don't have any other, so that's just 5. Here's one thing that I don't fully understand, you guys. Interest rate. Restore all caravans. Increase speed of all caravans by 125% till dawn. Death Grow. This card will be returned to your deck, upgraded by 1 tier. I don't know what the caravans are. I have to be honest. Are we something to do with the bazaar? Because right now you see this little guy, caravan. And it's something to do with the fact that this caravan dude walks down the path, goes into my pavilion, comes back out, unloads it over time into the bazaar, and then that will once again give me more gold. So right now this will give me 7 gold over the course of 7 cycles. 1 gold per cycle. We're also getting 5 gold for over 5 cycles from the orchard. So that means 1 naturally, 1 gold per cycle from the bazaar, 1 gold per cycle from the orchard, which gives me this +3 modifier. After 5 turns, it'll go down to +2. After the 2 more turns after that, down to +1 again. Does that make sense? Cool. No? Shoot. Sucks to be you. Let's keep going with the houses here. I build this next to this vault. We can then open the vault. The vault tells me, play 1 of 12 cards to complete the quest. And then we get to choose a new card. Pretty good to go for the vaults. Kind of important. You get some like rare cards, some really good ones. We can also redraw. If we don't like any of the stuff that's going on right now, we can go ahead and redraw any of the cards that we have. And I honestly don't really like any of the cards that we have because I would like to get the military camp thing. The barracks. There it is. Create house. Condition. Create house. Spawns a military camp with infantry. So we're going to want to do that in order to start our military zone. So redraw. We didn't get it. We're going to keep putting these down, though, until we do. There's my barracks. Okay. You put the barracks down. We kind of want to put it next to where these houses are, I think, because it creates like a military zone in an area. Or maybe just stick it down right there. So now, see, now we have these 2 houses that are part of the military zone. They don't have that cross out above their head. Where is the exact military zone? This is the military zone around the barracks. Kind of a bummer that we put this road extender right here because of our orchard. We wanted to place orchards all throughout this area, and there's mountains there anyways, so maybe it was just the worst spot. Maybe it just wasn't a good spot anyways. We have this camp, military zone, military camp. 1 gold per square to move it. Very expensive. I'm not sure I really like this faction, to be honest. Seems really difficult. We're gonna start putting these like way over here. Don't have to worry too much about them again. Put more houses in here into the military camp. There's another military thing right there. And we're gonna make these guys spears. We're gonna put that on our flag now that they're the pink spear flag thing. They're spearmen. And we also have bows and arrows. Let's make this other camp bowmen. Archers. There we go. Keep the roads a-going. Forge. We're not going to be able to afford that. Lord's Favor. This is an interesting one. Combine all military camps in one range, granting 25% of their damage, health, and attack speed to the target camp. So if you had 4... I mean, you could have a total of 9, right? Around the center, right? There's 8 around the center one, and you use Lord's Favor around it. Every single one of those camps then gives 25% of their stats to the middle camp. And the reason I think that you would want to do that is because at some point in time, you can have too many military camps to move, and you won't get enough gold to move them. So you can literally take the penalty of only taking 25% per camp into one, and then move that one for a less amount of gold. lesser-ing amount. The hut's pretty good too. We're just not getting any gold right now. We might want to redraw. We gotta do something to get more gold. I'm gonna actually curve this road up and out. It's kind of blocking everything. Both of these roads are, but I can't because this camp is there. Move those guys. This is ugly. You know what? Maybe a straight road there. Ugh. I don't like all of these four-way crosses. Too much crap. Not too much to do in this zone though, because of the mountain there. I might just have to truncate that immediately. Orchard, we should definitely put the orchard down. So that was +5, but +2 for every orchard in a 3x3. Up to a total of 7. "74 seconds until orcs come." It's awfully quiet. Where'd the music go? I want more bowmen. So this guy right here, you see that? He just brought something back to the bazaar and now it's giving me more gold. I don't understand what the 48 is. Maybe it's like 48 trips left in it. Not showing me what that means. But I can use this interest rate. I use that. Increases the speed of all caravans. Oh, I forgot to use the spell vault too. Orator. Orator? Dawn. Set the cost of 1 dictate to 0. Some of the cards have dictate on them. Increase silver per tile traveled by 60 for bazaar connected with this road. Or water. Dictate. Increase the amount of cards in hand by 1. I don't know. Hydrate or dihydrate. Gardens. I'm just thinking about money. We need a lot of cash in the beginning. I'll put this house right there. Another military camp just spawned. Maybe focus on moving our units. You can only move them to a tile that you've built. We don't have too many options here. Another reason why you might want a Lord's Favor on a bunch of stuff. Like, let's say that we move this guy there. Can you move there? Can you move there, please? Right there? Thank you. The most responsive. Save up for Lord's Favor right now. But okay, this guy's unloading, right? He's unloading. Watch it. 96. I don't know what 96 means. But now that's giving me more gold. I'm gonna Lord's Favor, so I don't have to move all of these military camps. I'm gonna Lord's Favor the middle one. Now we have more units and they're tougher. And I don't have to move the rest of them. There we go. We have spear people and archers now. Ready to go. That's silver, isn't it? Yes, but what does it mean? I went down. Alright, enemies are attacking. Small hut increases the amount of units. So it just added 1 extra unit per camp for this military zone. Gardens. Increase silver per tile traveled by 60 for bazaars. Connected by this road. Didn't one of the spells say something about silver? Yeah, the gardens. But what does it mean? Interest rate. Increase the speed of that guy. Go. Why are you going the back route? Orcs are in. This is our first wave. take a break here, spend some of this money. Let's make some roads in here. It's so ugly. So ugly. I hate it. Lighthouse, by the way, road end, but it says military camps can be ordered to move to this area. Overlapping zones, no. What does Lighthouse do again? I thought it did something about extends my military zone, but I didn't see that on the card itself. One spearman left. We got him. Oh, never mind. It was just a big stack of them. That was confusing. Health buff. 300 health. It does look like the military zone is increased. If you see the green when I click on it, this is the original military zone, and now it's all the way over here. So I could put a small house way over here, right? If I put it over here, it's not in the military zone, but this inside this green is. I think I was correct about that. We're creating all these new camps of enemies. The wave has been defeated. The next wave is coming up here. 80 seconds. Right there. We gotta think about maybe spending this money to move our units. God, these units are going way over there. Why? Random tier 1 weapon to deck. Go. Forge. Give me more bows. Next card from this. +1 to military zone area along this road. +1 to military zone. What does that mean, though? What is +1 to military zone? Like, increases the size of it by 1. More gardens for the silver. More spears. Road lamp. We'll just see what it does. Maybe it's really good and we don't know. I think I want to actually bring these units back. So costly to do that, though. Maybe even a small hut in this zone to give +1 to everybody. Orchard, that's delicious. Caravan speed, probably. For cash. More house. Stop putting the military people way over there. Yeesh, 25 seconds. I put them there. I don't really... That's not the best spot for them, I guess. I was going to Lord's Favor one of these peoples. I'm going to make more spears. And then I'm going to Lord's Favor to grab the rest of these units. To bring them in to the fold. Do one massive camp. Going real slow, though. The orcs are on their way. One, two, three, 4, 5. Or 4. And I can move them. We got the 4. Okay, go, 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 go. They're killing my orchard! Saving my units, I guess. 104 seconds, and we have more... The last wave coming from the right side. They're not even aiming for my enemy units, so that's fine. That's not too bad. Road lamp. +1 to military zone along this road. I know it's Still not sure what that means, but maybe it increased anybody on this road's the number of units they have. Maybe it made our military zone go apply like anywhere around this road +1. Kind of seems like that was it, because I don't think this was part of our military zone out here. Another forge down. It seems like once you reach 100 silver in your bazaar, it gives you one more cycle of gold production. Why does it go up and down? And what's this guy doing? Interest rate go. Make him go faster. Reaches 100 silver, and then any extra is left over. Where should we put lighthouse? Over here? Once again, that increased the size of my military camp? Yes, it did. So now we can start putting houses and small huts on this end of things. Interest rate, go faster! He's like, oh shit! Oh, we gotta move our units. Let us not forget. Orchard first. 30 seconds. And almost seems, see, when it turns red, the number here, it's still counting down, by the way, on the pause screen. It seems like with this certain faction, that whenever I place a card, it decreases the timer. And it says something like that up here. It says waves hastened by 5 seconds per deck reshuffle. I'm not reshuffling, to my knowledge. Unless I wrapped over and I didn't see it. I don't understand what's happening, totally. But we're losing time. Look at how fast the caravan's going. It's just zipping. Camel, Tokyo Drift. Alright, everyone's pretty much in place. Except for these guys. Do we want more spears or more bows? I think the bows have been probably the best, but spears can distract. Or you know what? I go crazy and Lord's Favor all of these camps together. Maybe I go spears here and then Lord's Favor all of these spears into one massive spear. Just say something about their stats. Health 821, damage 68. We don't really have a level 1 camp to compare to. We can get one by placing a single house. This is the last wave. It's going to be over before we know it. And we're melting the orcs. Just melting them. Alright, here's a level 1 house. And here's these guys. Blades. So 220 health. Versus 821. 10 damage versus 68. And that range 1.5, range 0.3. Pretty significant. Defense 14, defense 3. Okay, so you want to upgrade for sure. Jacob, yeah, you didn't know about Rogue Energy? We're partnered now with Rogue Energy. My own mod's like, what? I've got a panel down below. I've got code huts on checkout if you guys want to get money off of the order and it all helps me out. You can get a sampler pack for free if you pay for shipping. You never tell the mods anything. Well, I guess I only mentioned it on the stream. Maybe I should make a note of it on the Discord. Steel boots. Dictate. Force warriors to stand ground, but increase their range by 1. I don't think we have a range problem. But I suppose if you were to continually put steel boots on one archer camp, if they would just be able to shoot from anywhere, you'd never have to move them. Gardens. I still think there's something with the gardens. And the silver and the money. We need more money. Speaking of which, orchard. I like plus 11 damage here with the Cairn of Domination, but it's 18. It costs 18? No. Make an announcement, let the peeps know. Orcs damage plus 25%. So you have to pick something that's negative. When you level up, when you get a card, you have to pick something for the orcs. Spawn an additional pack of orcs from the Swarm clan. You can handle the additional orcs. Additional waves in the current mission, or Curse of Glory to the player's deck. This other card here shows up. Plus 30% per tier more orcs in the next wave, plus 5 corruption. Let's go with the additional waves. It's gonna be tough, but... Your guard finds an underground residence of a hermit. Among his items, you find several old books on alchemy and fate weaving with yet unknown spells. Choose a neutral card, add 10 world corruption. Leave the hermit to his duties, remove 5 world corruption. Let's choose a neutral card. Gold sack, increase base gold income by 1 until dawn. Assassin's Guild, hit all orcs on 9% of max HP. Or Tricky Plan, discard your hand, add 10 delayed gold. I'm assuming by discarding my hand, I draw new ones. They're sold out of strawberry kiwi. It's Jacob. Blue raspberry. I've had blue raspberry, super good. Rocket pop is delightful. Sour candy is really good. I didn't mind the grape if you like grape flavor. Extra silver would get you more gold cycles in the long run. Okay. I like the gold sack, but I like the idea of getting a free draw new cards and 10 delayed gold. That might be more than this will give me. It costs 5 anyways. Sold out of blue raspberry. Maybe wait on it, I guess. I don't know. Card to upgrade or card to enchant. The problem with the upgrades is that I don't really honestly notice the difference between like level 1 and level 2 sometimes. And then they cost, you know, they normally cost 5 and then all of a sudden they cost like 18. And you're like, I think I would actually just take the level 1. Black Cherry Rocket Pop. Don't forget code Huts. If you're using the link, it'll automatically credit it to me, but use the code so that you get the money off. I'm gonna go with enchant again. See, but if we would have had World Corruption 25, we're at 10 right now. At 25, we could do another one. Remove charges from this card, making it infinite. Increase the cost of this card by 1x of its base cost every time you play it, though, until the end of the mission. This one would have gotten me, upon redraw, keep this card in hand and divide its cost by 2. Discount, reduce the cost of this card by 8. This card will always be in hand at the start of each battle, and then this card will receive 2x bonus charges. This one's going to make it infinite. What do we want infinite? Possibly Tricky Plan? Could make it infinite, and it says like, so if you read that, right? Increase cost of this card by 1x of its base cost every time you play it. Well, 1 times, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times 0 is 0. So, and this is going to give me 10 delayed gold every time we use it. There's got to be some trick there. I don't understand it, but I got Orcs a bit ago because you streamed it. Been really enjoying it. There are some breaks that make you unstoppable. Interesting. I can also go crazy on the gardens, but it might out cost cost me? We can make more bazaars? Where's my hut shaker? I don't have a hut shaker. I gotta sell enough, I guess, for them to care enough to give me a special shaker. Spawn a basic caravan. Caravans travel to the closest bazaar. See, I think you only get one of these, right? You get one of them and then they're done. I've never seen two. And we could have multiple bazaars rolling. Big Money Orchard. Orchard's not even in here. I think Orchard is already infinite. I think Orchard's already infinite. Right, they don't even give you the option of Orchards in here. Let's try the bazaar. Let's see what happens. It's gonna be costly, right? But Golem clan devoted to the Earth Sephiroth. Alright. Start this battle. As you order this to set camp for the night, you see that some of your servants are arguing about how is the large bright constellation in the sky called. Tim-themed shaker, says Fifinator. Then it makes a noise when you shake it. It's like, ah, hot. You remember the time when you were young, when your royal stargazer taught you how to find guidance in the stars. You meditate for some time and invigorated come up with the new strategies to increase gold capacity, add 3 vision range to all tiles, or allied attack speed. Done. Next. Alright, first wave. It might be first wave or maybe it's after the first wave. I don't remember, but there's going to be more swarms. And then the next one, number 2, is going to be another additional wave. Alright. We have the barracks immediately. We don't have any roads. So we're going to try a tricky plan here. Discard your hand, add 10 to delayed gold. Yeah, see, that didn't even cost a redraw. That seems good. We're going to pick a direction here. Monsters come from bottom left. We're going to pick a direction and start making orchards. We have our bazaar. We just want a kind of a longer road, I guess. We have this tile vault as well. We put the gardens down immediately. That's fine. Yes. More orchard. Yes. Good. Immediately put down a road lamp. I want more roads. Okay. I don't have any caravans yet. I'm trying to get some roads. Whatever, put it down. Well, he's doing moonwalk. You know, barracks before we can even have units. Let's start heading towards this tile vault. Pretty crummy start, I'd say. Might have seen a barracks, but we got rid of it. Tricky plan again. Let's definitely put the orchard down before we rip that. Probably the roads too. 90 seconds. We better do something quick here. Tile vault opened. Complete construction of new roads to receive this. More gardens down. And honestly, tricky plan. 10 delayed gold for that. There's my barracks. And another bazaar. You know, honestly, we probably should put should have put the barracks somewhere else. Because we kind of want to build a road out to the next bazaar. The longer the road, the better, right? Go like this. Make some spears. There's my roads. There's my roads. Add a road, dude. And then we bazaar it again. And we have even more caravans. Did we break it? Find out next time. On Dragon's Ball Pay. Another bazaar? Depository. Stashes 75 silver for any played card. Receive delayed gold at dawn. Sounds really good. Stashes 75 silver for any played card. Every single played card I play gives me 75 silver. And for every 100 we get 1 delayed gold at dawn. Is that what you're telling me? Depository? We already have an infinite bazaar, so we're gonna stick with that. Military camps galore. Let's make a bunch of military camps and then combine them all. Make a super camp. Increase the speed of both of our caravans, I'm assuming. Kaka carrot cake. Plus 6 gold right now. One of these camps is going to become Arrow Bros. Let's start making another really long road for the next time that we have a caravan ready to go. Or bazaar, rather. $53, $52. Once again. Oh, you know what? I think it was because I discarded a bunch of shit that they refreshed the deck. That's what I'm not seeing right now. Because once again, every time that I reshuffle, rather, so I only have 9 cards in my draw pile. Every time I reshuffle, I'm now hastening the waves by 3 seconds. That's the thing that I wasn't paying attention to. There's my suppository. And my other bazaar. See if I can't get some more roads, though, by the time that I need to actually put it down. More roads. Infinite bazaar seems pretty bizarre. Orchards are killing it. We have 40 seconds. Nope, 39, 38, 37, 36, 36 seconds to go. We have enough military. Can't say. Start stacking them up, though, for when we want to combine them. I mean to click on that road. I'm going to click on the tile. Can you place the tile? You can't. Okay, you can't walk on that road because there's a garden on it. You got to let me know these things. These small huts, too, increasing the amount of units by 1 for every single camp. Another depository. How is this other depository doing? It's sitting there on 50 silver and 7 delayed gold. Just gotta wait till dawn, right? All new bazaar as well. Don't really have a road, though, to go on. We're gonna Lord's favor the archers. The next bazaar, I suppose we could just pick a direction off this way. Look at all those tiny men. Another spear camp. Our income has been just phenomenal. Very happy about our income. Lighthouse. Here they come. Hasten our stuff and our things. Depository. I don't know if it really matters to have a long road to the depository. I am, however, looking for longer roads. I'm gonna make that a bigger camp there. We're getting a lot of orchards. Oh, we have this is ready to go here. The tile. Another depository. It almost seems like it's infinite. We only had one depository and we've gotten it multiple times now. More curved roads. Once again, I feel like the roads are infinite, but maybe there's a certain use. Maybe that's the 3 things there. It's telling me that you can use it 3 times. Is that what that green is? Never complain about the road you choose to travel. That's your own asphalt. That's a good one. That's a good one. The health equals its use time. You can go for the Cairn of Domination since we have a lot of money rolling in. But it is a road end. And we're kind of fighting for road ends. Level 2 house. Trigger barracks and target military zone to spawn a military camp with 5 infantry. Is it just the health of the house that gets upgraded? Is that why it's level 2? Or is it an upgrade military camp? I don't know. Bizarre. Go. Oh, you know what? I was going to say maybe there's only one caravan because this guy was running from this one. But I see there's one over here, so I don't know. There's one guy unloading, one guy unloading there, one guy unloading, one guy unloading. I think we're fine. I think this is great. We're maxed out on money right now, and I don't even know what to do with it. So, doing pretty well, I'd say. Don't you know here? Next group of orcs is coming in from this direction. Forge. I could stick a forge in there to get some more weapons. Interest rate, increase our speed of our dudes. We can actually maybe use some more houses, some more military camps so that we could combine them with our Lord's favor into one mega. Kind of like the mega castle. Kind of missed the castles though, that was fun. Rip Bazaar. You get all the buildings back though after the wave is done, I believe. I'm not sure there's actually any kind of real negative part about it. Eric's is going down though. We could be stronger. We could be stronger for sure. So he plants a bunch of orchards. More fruit. Was it drying by fruiting? Why level 2 road, by the way? Instead of level 1 road, it costs 3 instead of 1. What's the big deal? Another bazaar. There's so many bazaars. Done. +8. +8 gold right now. Do a forge right there. Bing, 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 bing. Get all of our units to stand around our military camps. So I can absorb them into their powers. Can't stand on this diagonal. Why? Not enough money. Makes sense. Now I Lord's favor this guy, absorbs the rest of them. We gotta maybe increase the ability to make some roads so I can place my military camps out there. Rather bizarre. I don't need it. Can I not build here? Blocks orc pack thing. Blocks tile building. Okay, we think they're gonna wrap around the right side or the left side. It's kind of important. If they make it to my middle pavilion, we're dead. Braxton, thanks for 6 months. Welcome back. Just place like a random road out here like this. I will be refunding your channel points, by the way, chat, since Lucifer isn't working. I won't. No points for chat. Can you do that, Jacob? Refund the points? That's nice. No more roads to put our bazaar. What if I just stack bazaars? Is that a stupid idea? Like squeezed in there. Literally your job is to move from here to over there. Orcs might go up here. Lord's favor on the archers, make super archers. I could put them over here, I guess, now that we can reach, but you know, you can't even reach over there. Not part of your military camp. Okay. I think our archers are going to be dead. What if I put a lighthouse out here, though? I've already refunded a lot of points. In the mod view, it holds redemptions for us to approve. Oh, here we go. Haven't gotten another road end. They're going north. They're going north. You guys aren't even over here. This is too close to the pavilion. Can you get onto the same tile? Can you stand on this tile? I don't think you can even stand on that tile because of the orchard. Oh, we can get out here now because of the lighthouse. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Go, 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 go. You too. Ah, jeez. Goodness. Let's make you into spears. And you into bowmen. Dude, our archers are dope. The spearmen better hurry up, though. You know what this area needs? Another bazaar! To distract the orcs, apparently. We got it. We got this. I'm gonna start doing other things while they're busy fighting. The next wave is coming from the exact same spot. JGR, what's up? 24 months, 2 years. Keep up the great content. Thank you for that. Welcome back. Yomp, 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 yomp. Yomp, yomp, yomp. Yomp, 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 yomp. We want even better archers. Absorb them. We might want to think about actually increasing our max amount of gold. That hasn't really been an issue until now. The house is in our military zone, I suppose. Craziest amount of orchard you've ever seen. Lighthouse it, just because. Putting up to 24 for another bazaar. Because here's the thing right now, is that we are getting so much money from the bazaars that we're able to basically plant everything else, right? Which then makes it so that our depositories, I mean, it's holding 64 gold in there. I still don't understand how exactly we get that back, but it's got them. Stash is 175 silver for any played card. Receive delayed gold by dawn. At dawn. Not sure what that camp's doing out there. Make you spears, though. Anybody going to bed? Good night. Yeah, we're maxed out on money already. Alright, you know what? Super spears! At some point in time, definitely not worth it, but... oh well, sue me. Melting them. Melting them. Oh, we have another attack from the left side. And once again, we're capped on money. I don't even know what to do. Bizarre. How about a new patch? A new patch of orchards. Got bored to the last patch. We're increasing we're hastening this wave a lot by playing all these cards. We only have a few cards left, so it's just ripping through them, right? Think about maybe not doing that. But once again, just with so much money, it just doesn't even matter anymore. For this wave, we're just going to go ahead and stack you guys in this area. I kind of want there to be like some sort of extra thing here. Why can't you? Oh, that's right. Yeah, like that. There we go. Is there a bigger military camp now? Yeah. Okay. So now I can place my military units in this entirety of this camp. What I wanted. Wait till we have enough money to move them all. We're gonna be Rick. Dude, we're so Rick right now. It would seem, like I said, the orchards are unlimited. Once again, in case you did not understand, I believe that we can only have a certain amount of uses per card for a lot of the cards. So like right now, we have 0 cards in our discard pile, only 4 in our draw pile, and 5 in our hand. So we're ripping so many cards. Every time we play 4 cards, we basically have to reshuffle the discard into the draw pile, which hastens our wave by 5 seconds. So it might seem like 24 seconds, but it could be totally paused. All of a sudden, the orcs are coming. So they can sneak up on you. That seemed like maybe a fix that they put in there just so that you don't go crazy like this. More bizarre. This is ridiculous. This is just silly. They were just reshuffled. We lost 5 seconds on our timer. Look at how fast they're going, though, because of how many cards I've used. The caravans. Just ripping. You rippities. The last wave, I think. You have to make sure that you're not blind. They can come from 2 sides. They can come from 2 sides. Another bazaar. We need it. I have to do it. More orchards. Don't even care. Bazaar. Okay, our bazaars are now... I can't even afford a new bazaar, even if I wanted to. Oh, look at those big guys. Giga orcs. Whoa! Forgot they did that laser move. See, not having enough spears means that they're not distracting enough of these orcs. They're slipping through the waves. Kind of want to have more of a line to defend yourself, but we got them all. Victory. I love it when they come from 2 sides. Nice. Even larger pockets. Increase the amount of cards in your hand by 1. I think it's permanent. Imbue Flame. Enchant a random weapon in hand with Fire Sephiroth and plus 15 damage. Pretty good. So if you have spears or arrows, you can then imbue that with plus 15 damage and Fire Sephiroth. Geology. Increase gold bank by 2 per tile based on distance from town center. Max gold? Gold build. Another bazaar? Yeah, see, the bazaar is a one-time use. Honestly, I might go with the road here. Darkness. Dictate. Restore 25 health per attack. Is that like vampirism? Order of the Sting? Is that what I'm seeing? Or is it attack like per wave? Fire Sephiroth is super effective against Aerith. I don't know if the Order of the Sting is vampirism or not. I suppose we could try it. More swarms. I don't want faster. I'll go more swarms. Your route brings you across a vast field filled with rusty weapons of another age and craters left by the adepts of void magic. Your royal advisor figures that some of remains can be of use. Select a tile or a spell. Choose a faction tile card, choose a faction spell card, or skip. Tile card is gonna give us more... possible more money. Maybe the spell card could give us better units. Imbue Flame, we did say no to that one. Set the cost of 1 weapon to 0, so we could do more weapons for cheaper. Dictate. Changes behavior of a target military camp, so this gives them water, I think? I don't know if that would be good, but we'll try the Imbue Flame. I guess. Did we take Imbue Flame? Is that our second Imbue? I'm trying to remember what we took last time. The Sting, right? Yeah. That seems good. Enchant with one of the available effects or select a random artifact. The artifact seemed really good. Go artifact. Plus 20 gold bank. Max money. Rocket widget. 24 months, 2 years, and going strong. Love you, Huts. Welcome back. Thank you for that. Heals all units and buildings by 8 per second. Feast. Grants vision into your draw pile over 3 additional cards. I think Feast, that sounds good. Heals on heals on heals on meals on wheels. Fire Sephiroth. We should have done water. Shit! I done. Choose Heavy Rain. That seems good. Against the Fire Sephiroth. Water Sephiroth +3, global range reduced by 30%. Range reduced is not my... not the best thing. Not my proudest moment. Bing, 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 bing. Sort of collection of orchards. Imbue this bow and arrow with fire. Nice. There's my barracks. Important, an important card. I'll just put it down, I guess. Anywhere, really. Bing, 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 bing. I don't have much military at all. Slowly getting money. This is not the way. Redraw. House. House. Now we have units. Bizarre. Good enough. I don't want a curvy road over here. Second bazaar already. Vault opened. Construction of new roads. That's an easy one. Second bazaar going in. We've completed a quest. Small house, depository, or another barracks. Spawns a military camp with infantry. Why would I want 2 barracks? I don't know why I'd want 2. Genuinely. We don't need any more depositories, though. I thought they were infinite use, but it's really 2. We just have a couple. 1. I don't know how we had more than 2 depositories last time, but... But are they country roads? We'll try a second barracks. Once again, not sure why it would even offer me that. Think about maybe positioning our military right now. Or even making military. Money is just barely trickling in. What's wrong with me? I can get up to 8 to afford my spears right now. My second barracks. If I care. If I carax. Right. Small hut increases the number of units for each camp by 1. Depository again gives me some more gold for every tile I place. Now the money's rolling in. There we go. Second barracks. Impressed me. I don't know what you do. You're dangerous. What's up? Sexy awesome tier 3 sub. 57 months. Wow. Out of 57. Another bazaar. Not sure I'm ready for bazaar yet. Okay, I'm ready for bazaar. We need more spears. More orcs, but later. Order of the Sting. Hopefully they... I probably should have put it on the spear people to actually get the healing. Because they're the ones actually taking a lot more damage than the rest. Oh, well. There's my spear. Oh, I don't know if we're going to survive this, to be honest. That's a lot of units coming in. It's not a good zone in here. Too tight. Look at these guys rolling in. I don't know if we're gonna handle this. And then they suck. Oh, we got them. They were really weak. Maybe they are high damage, low health or something. That seemed way too easy. Next wave is coming down here. Pretty similar direction. We won't have to spend too much to move our peoples. There's a forge in there. Geology, what does that do again? Increases the gold bank. So now we have 51 max monies. Need more roads here. My bazaar coming up. Lighthouse increases my military zone over here. We're making more units. Probably imbue the flame while I'm doing this, so we get some flame units. Use some of these guys with the lifesteal, or what I thought was lifesteal. Can't extend the road there. There's a mountain. Shoot. Curvy road. Up and away. All this because I'm saving up for oh, this is ready. My next bazaar. More roads. More roads. You only get a certain amount of uses out of roads, and then the roads go away and you can never build roads again. Small hut could be nice. More units. We got to combine some of these units with our Lord's favor. We have just too many people to move. Make a super spear group. That's the one I put the fire on, I think. Spears, you can see the fire on them currently. Keep these guys the way that they are. Move in my bowmen. The other camps. And here they come. I'd like to Lord's favor these three together. Make a super camp. We're preparing for another bazaar. What you playing, Huts? It's called Orcs. tower defense. Kind of a base building roguelike. And they got catapults, trebuchets, siege engines. This super camp needs to get up in there. You know what? You're gonna become a spear. I should have imbued the flame before I did that. Dumb. What have I done? Roads. Forge there. They're going off the side. They're breaking my shit. Done. Wave's over. And the next wave is coming from the exact same location. Good. Makes it easy on me. Let's make some super camps. Some military camps down this way. We can Lord's Favor all of these together. I don't know if we get any benefit from, let's say we imbue the fire onto the bow and arrow, then we put the bow and arrow on this. Then we imbue this fire one into this one. Are they going to get the fire as well? I don't know. But we're going to find out. This one's not fire. It's got the moon symbol on it. We're going to Lord's Favor them. They're going to grab all of these. Oh, still moon. Once again, it makes... It grabs the stats, 25% of the stats of the other camps, and it puts it onto this one. And it's easier to move it, right? So we took a hit for how good they could have done, I suppose. How much damage they could have had. Just so that I don't have to spend so much money to move them. Also, you know, increasing the damage of one group may be better. These guys all the way up in there. There's a new bazaar all the way up in here. Game seems so complex as Ghost. Kind of. I mean, there's a lot that I had to figure out, but now that I've got it figured out, you know, as any game could say. View the Archer group. Oh, here we go. Oh no, never mind. 125 seconds until there. I was gonna say there was two things coming, but it's not true. This current one here, and then this one in 117 seconds. I thought there was two. Now. Increase my gold bank up to 69 by placing the geology there. It said depending on how far away it is from the town center, which is here. Gave me plus max gold. More houses, more military. Orchards is money. There we go. 87 max gold. This is like, they're stepping up the waves big time. We gonna handle this? Can't build there? Oh, can't build there because it needs to have room to make roads on all 4 sides. You do like that and then build it. These bazaars, these little caravans, these dudes on the camelbacks are going back and forth from my town center, bringing back gold. Once they've unloaded it, right, or goods rather, once they've unloaded it or sold it or whatever you want to call it, we get delayed gold from this area. So once that's done, you'll see that I have +6 right now. Boom. That gives me 4 delayed gold. It's up to +7. So for 4 turns, I get 1 extra gold from this one bazaar. That's happening on every single one of these bazaars right now. So we're getting that gold over time. Every time you complete a road, too, you get a one-time burst of delayed gold, it's called. Orchards, same thing. It gives you 5 delayed gold +2 per each orchard in a 3x3. So 5 + 2, 4, 6 is 11 delayed gold. So over 11 turns, we get 1 per turn. Some of you guys are hearing me explain this again, but that's fine. New people need to learn how to play it, otherwise no one's going to want to watch me play it. Simple as that. Another caravan. Bizarre thing. I've done a lot of interest rates. I think our caravans are going to be just ripping. They're going to be moving. How fast? Look at them go. Look at them go. Next wave is actually coming from way up here, farther north than I expected. And there's a mountain blocking the pathing. So I don't know if they're going to try to go through the orchards or if they're going to try to go around. Let's assume they go around. And we position our spear people to handle that. One gold for every square that you move them. It's kind of trash, but we can actually maybe save one of these. I wish I wouldn't have moved it, but we have so much money rolling in, it doesn't matter. Save one of these guys for this one, and as a contingency plan, maybe. Do we have any other camps that are just placed randomly? Yeah, here. There's a couple. Let's place another bazaar, I guess. Now that we have more max gold, we can just continue placing bazaars. Before we couldn't place anymore because they outpriced us. There was no way I was going to be able to afford it. And the award for the dumbest road. Do you do FPS games? I play Overwatch quite frequently with my friend Josh. Last time we played, 3 play of the games out of like 10 rounds, 12 rounds, something like that. I don't know. Felt pretty good. Oh, they're much further north than I expected. That should be fine. Two of these guys are splitting off. Probably gonna go through my orchards, but place this bazaar up here. Is it too far off the map? Oh, you know what? There's not room to have a road in that spot, so I can't place it. Look at these. Look at these guys with their trebuchets on their backs. Sorry, Bazaar, you're screwed though. We gotta get more abilities to upgrade our units. I mean, they're holding steady, though. They're not, like... It doesn't seem like they're losing anybody. But, like, maybe not. Maybe our units are just fine. Seems good to me. Ever try Apex? Yeah, I've played quite a bit of Apex. Played it on stream, actually, with Lumi. We played 3 games total, I think, and we won all 3 of them. Literally a champion hat trick, all 3 games. It was crazy. Lighthouse, Road End, don't want it. Orator, set the cost of dictate to 0 at dawn. A new dawn comes after you defeat all currently spawned orcs during the night. Okay, so every night, 1 wave is 1 night. Got it. Or more spears. Because you only get 2 uses out of the spears, right? Let's try the order. Additional pack of orcs. Or orcs regenerate health per second. No way. Additional pack. Played Apex with Huts back in Season 1 launch. You like to play in Overwatch, Huts? I usually just fill. I usually do whatever, but... pretty damn good with Reinhardt. And, Zarya. Pretty dang good with May. She's up there for me. Trying to learn, not McCree, but... What's his face? Cassidy. You find a light that wasn't supposed to be here on basically all healers. I'm just dominant. You find a passage past it, but it's guarded by a ghostly woman. It seems she won't let you pass without some kind of offering. Remove a card, remove corruption. Add corruption. Yeah, now I get the extra next level on the upgrade shrine. There's a card to upgrade. What if we upgrade the bazaar? It's... What's the difference here? The first one says spawns a basic caravan. This one says spawns a caravan. I don't know. Increased barracks. Seems like it gives you increased health on the building. I don't. What? No, it's not. It's not worth. Oh, you get double use. You get 2 more or 1 more use on the barracks. Okay, I see that. Gardens plus. Increase silver by a lot more, and a lot more uses of the gardens. Bew flame. No more death grow. No, you gain death grow? You lose death grow. Could upgrade the orchards. Grants 8 delayed gold plus 2 per orchards and a 5x5. Whoa. I don't know. Obaz, good night to you. The bazaar makes a lot of sense. But the orchard, since it's also infinite use... Yeah, they all seem good. They all seem really, really good. Honestly, it might be that we get the most amount of money from our orchards. But... interest rate, what else do you do? Restore all caravans, increase the speed of caravans by 250%. You know what? Bazaar interest rate. Go just heavy into that's what we did from the beginning. So finish strong. Dominate. Dominate with your bazaars. We're against water, Sephiroth. Again. So we probably don't want anything to do with water. We don't want plus water, Sephiroth. Sandstorm could be good. Void Pyre, I don't remember. It's like weird Sephiroth that probably doesn't apply to us. Void Power, actually, it might apply to the moons, whatever the moon one was. When I cast the, what is it? This one, Darkness. That's the Darkness Sephiroth? It might be plus Darkness Sephiroth or this thing. Void Pyre. Still got your Jeep? Yeah, I only got it like 2 years ago. Darkness Sephiroth plus 2. Global Vampirism, which is interesting because everybody heals everybody. And all cards cost -1, which is also really good. Orchard. Should have upgraded the orchard. What's that? That's where the boss spawns, I think. And the orcs are going to spawn way down here. I need more roads. We could rip a bazaar right now, I guess. There we go. Should have built the roads up here towards the vault. I don't know why I didn't start there. Good question. Alright, I'm ripping it. Also barracks. I don't know if it really matters where I put that. If it has to be closer or further away. Just gotta have it. We're building houses for military camps. Archers. The order. Cost of 1 dictate to 0 at dawn. One of the dictates. That's like the Order of the Sting. So we could cast that for free at dawn. I'm gonna redraw that, honestly. What? I didn't mean to place it there. You screwed me. How dare you? One wave to do that. Okay. Shuffle. Just randomly sticks the road somewhere. That's a good spot. Oh man, you've totally boned my ability to put my orchards down. Oh. There's no way to redo it either. Which is silly. Makes no sense. A big dumb. Lords favor these camps together? Sure. Fire spears in that guy? Sure. Order of the Sting? Yeah. Those are a great idea. God, my orchards suck now. Bazaar, been looking for you. I want to put you way up here. Caravan's running sicko mode right now. RS Bongo, thank you so much for the 21 months. Keep the amazing content. Appreciate you. Mr. Hipster, I see you there. Shenanigans, 39 months. This is a lot. Zoinks. Was it a Wrangler? No, Jeep Grand Cherokee. I got it used. It has every single package one could possibly add on to that model, to the Trailhawk. So I have like freaking like Blu-ray players in the back of my seats and crap like that. Like upgraded interior trim. It was 2 years old or 1 year old or something like that, and it was a fleet vehicle, so they only drove it for work, just because it was used. 20 grand off the top, off of what the new price is. I was pretty happy with it. We need to build some more houses. You're right. We do need more military here. More spears. What are the sting on the spears? I think that's good. Once again, it says heals per hit, right? Restore 25 health per attack. Could be per wave. I'm misunderstanding that. I don't know, but... Need something like that for me. Roof rack? I do have a roof rack. I can't build out there because of the mountain. Mountain. Oh, it's getting cocked everywhere. Fine. Geology. There we go. How bizarre, how bizarre, how bizarre. Beep, 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 beep. There's a mountain again right there. It's the ugliest map. We'll go this direction. This is pretty clear up in here. Are we ready for this wave? I don't know. More weapons if I put the forge down. Also, we could probably bump up our units a bit. Attacking? How much? I can't see the. Literally can't see how much time until they attack because of the lettering right here. Can't see. Silly. Depository. What does that do again? Stashes silver for any played card. Receive delayed gold at dawn. So after this wave, we get more gold. Bro, I don't know if we're ready for this. We really should be maybe focusing harder on combining some of these military units. Move them up a bit. There's the boss too. Brutalk. Uh-oh. No idea what that. It's gonna pop up right here. Uh-oh. Combine these three. And I wanted to move these guys up. Take these in the back. 127 until we get attacked from the right side. We gotta remember that. Imbue these archers. So they already were imbued. Never mind. You know what? I kind of just want another archer set. Maybe it's not so bad, though. The boss is going to come up. We can both defend against this wave coming in. That's much further south than you made me believe. You said it was up here. Anyways, fight the boss at the same time. Unless we get distracted, of course, it's going to be really, really bad. More houses. More military camps. Look at this guy. Wow, you got smacked. So you just got to get through a fifth of his health before it goes away. And he went away. Ran for the hills. Oh god, our caravan's under attack. Why would you do such a thing? More spears go. You know what? Lords favor that one next to you into that, so you're even stronger. Keep it going with the roads. One last guy remaining. Take your time. Dead. Zard up. Alright, they're coming from this area, which is not the best. I'm going to build this road out. Oh, we can't. The freaking mountain's right there. Open that road. Forgot to get our prizes from this. Increase the unload speed for 15% for bazaars connected with this road. Like that. We can try to complete this road on this side, I suppose. Like carpets. Bazaars connected by this road. This one. Go faster. No, this is not, in fact, a tech support. Just wanted to share. Can't make Fiendfolio work for the life of me. You have a legit copy? First question I always have to ask. Not an attack. Over there, actually. I think they're probably going to go around this mountain here. Or not going to attack through this area, but just in case. He'll be there and ready. Where is the next... Where's he going to pop up? The boss is going to pop up there again? Is that true? Because we want somebody to attack the boss. Can I click on you, please? Thank you. And then maybe these camps that are not doing anything, they'll just stick on that spot. I don't see another area where it would pop up, the Brutalk. Zombie with 100 bits. Hey, Butts, did you see my comments on YouTube that your fly problem is probably drain flies? I found the problem, Zombie. I don't know if you saw when I finally found the problem. It was actually a plant that I had. It had a bunch of these fungal gnats. There's a plant that I had that was just this. It was like this big, the pot, and it was covered in, I don't know, hundreds. And I took the plant out. It's much better. There's still some lingering, but I have this like fan thing. So like it attracts them with this light, and then they get sucked into the fan, and there's sticky paper on the bottom. Glad you found it. Me too. Me too. Let's give you fire spears. Oh, let's geology. Geology, SpongeBob. Can't even build a road because they're standing on that space. I don't like how you can't slip roads underneath your units. I think that's silly. If I just bring them back one, I can then... It costs me one to do that, and then put it down, and then I could even just replace them or put this guy on there. Silly spot for my archers to be, though. They're not really guarded. Could finish the road with a lighthouse. Maybe I could get a caravan, though. Forge is not a bad idea. Could I stick a forge somewhere? Oh, right there. To get some more weapon cards, I could give these blades a weapon. Because I think I might be out of weapons right now. And there's my bazaar. Alright. Look at these frickin' caravans just ripping it. Got a lot of extra units around here. Let's bring all these units in. And Lord's favor this guy. This is gonna be the strongest spears you've ever seen. Bruh. I'm gonna make these guys into bowmen. Bring those guys over in case the boss actually does spawn there, which I think it might. Keep the road going on this sucker. TM Trainer work with Fiend Folio items? Probably not. I don't know. It would seem that TM Trainer is probably like some specific coding of what's already there, but I do I know that? Not really. No. Legit copy of Fiend Folio, I always buy games. There's a lot of people that don't own a legit copy, and then they're wondering why mods don't work on their illegally installed. Like I said, I'm not trying to attack you. This isn't saying that you're dumb or that you didn't think of that. So might as well. It's kind of like IT support, right? You're like, this is not IT support, but what does IT support say? Did you try resetting it? Because it solves 99% of the problems. I don't know. I'm sure you've uninstalled all of our other mods. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, we're not really going to be able to defend that very well. They're coming in at a very awkward spot. And the boss did pop up there. Oh, the boss is already dead. Okay, so our super strong mega spearman that we put over there did the job well. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this extra little group of dudes? Where did they come from the boss? Imagine if I hadn't put an extra group of people there. Keep a look on everywhere around us. Keep an eye. Keep a look, whatever. Got him. Boss is not going to pop up here. Which is totally fine. And the next wave is coming from the same angle. Same spot. So I'm not going to worry too much about any of that. Just keep building the orchards out, I guess. Slows them down. There's no punishment for losing a building. I don't understand why, you know, you would want to protect buildings at all. A game called Road Warden. I did see that. I've never really gotten into like a text-based game before. To my knowledge. I don't know if it necessarily is up my alley, but... Make some more archers and place them... Buy them up, there we go. You know what? Let's make super bowmen. And they're gonna square up against the boss now. Ridiculous string of bazaars going on here. Plus 11. I've got up to 74 gold. I couldn't spend this gold even if I wanted to. Probably start making more houses. Right next to the boss. Prime real estate. Prime real estate. Going fast. I'm just using my orchards now as a wall for my archers. Archers, orchards. Coincidence, they sound the same. A very small house. Like a small pancake. I want to turn one of my rooms into an orchard. I can already see myself drowning in insect life. An issue, right? Let's say that's you somehow bring some fungal gnats into your house and you don't have the ability to put it outside because it's winter or it's just too cold, fall or spring. You know, there's obviously like things that you can get to spray on your plants, but that always seems like a risk. But that's not what kills your plant right away, right? And the bugs are like, oh, this is fine. How fast are our caravans running? Not that fast. We've seen faster. It's bizarre out here. We could probably stop in the bazaars. Probably don't need the bazaar anymore. Or even orchard. I don't know if it really matters. But still put houses down for the military and just honestly let them just spawn randomly because it's like worst case scenario, they'll stop something probably. I do suppose that we could try to start putting some of these military camps together, though, into one big camp. Boss is probably not going to last very long against our mega orchards. Orchards? I'm calling them orchards now. Archers. Look at that health. Look at the health bar. Dead. Next to my other military camp. Gosh, you are dumb. Next attack coming from up here, though. That's a new one. We're lagging up, too. The game is not happy. Mega lag. Too powerful. Too many bazaars. Dang, super lag. Let's just take a peek around, make sure we're not getting attacked from the back. Very easy to not understand that there's actually two waves coming in from two different sides. They walk right up to your pavilion, they're not looking, you're dead. The orchard wall works great. And what do you want? More interest rate? More Lord's Favor? Or more carpets? Unload speed of connected bazaars. It's only one-time use. I'm gonna go more interest rate at this point in time. Would make sense to me. Let's make another super camp. Mega warriors. Even stronger archers on this side. Just a bunch of people just sitting around picking their butts. Lord's Favor. Combine those. Get these other units. Send the interest rates when I have them. This feels a little broken. I'm not gonna lie. This feels a little broken, what we have going on right now. Doesn't feel like we should be this strong. These guys. I don't know if we actually have any more weapons on us. That's a problem, right? See, we have 1 interest rate in there, and then we have... There's nothing. There's no weapons. We can't actually improve these units and give them a weapon. So what we're going to do is we're going to use somebody that already has weapons, like the spears. We're going to imbue them with the Lord's favor. Make them mega spearmen. Once again, we're combining these camps. 25% of the power of each camp goes into the middle camp. Ten seconds until we get attacked. We don't really need this many units on this one boss. I'm going to pull this group of spears back. Actually combine these two. Are we working on a road somewhere? No. Gotta play some of these cards though, just so that I can get back to my Lord's favor. There it is. We're gonna Lord's favor all of these camps. Super spears. Another bazaar, I guess. Doesn't matter. Don't care. And Lord's favor that one. 25, 125. They're gonna get attacked. Oh, right there. Right there is the next wave. After this one's done. Let's see how they handle it. Should be a pretty dynamite group of warriors. That's a lot of warriors that were put in that one. I think it would be hilarious, you guys, if we would have put the infinite use on the small hut, which increases +1 warriors to all camps in the military zone. If we just do +1, +1, +1, +1, +1, +1, +1, +1, and just have infinite number of units per stack. I too find it quite bizarre. Apartment has ants and they're too cute for me to kill them, so in the evening in my bathroom yelling at ants and I just want to take the shower and don't want to feel like a serial killer drowning them. Yeah, I would probably get rid of the ants. There's the boss. Already dead from our group that was there. We left there. Oh, look at us chop through these. The range, too. The weird amount of range they have. 1.5 tiles, the spearmen. Don't have to move, really, to hit them. That's nuts. We got crushed. Yeah. Just as powerful as I thought they were going to be. One more wave. Oh, we just have to kill the Brutal, so... No, I guess we'll move over to here. We kind of could use a lighthouse. There we go. Now we can place units over here. Spears. Get the spears. I'm going to actually absorb these 2 military camps into one of these archers. More. There's more that we could absorb. Oh, these guys too. They're not doing much, so let's actually move them to fight the new location of the boss. Only able to move all of these units because we have this much money. Like a ridiculous amount of money. We just spent like 90. Lord's favor you guys. Mega archers. How are these archers doing? 41 damage. Have any other better archers? 60 damage on these spears. These are 33 damage. Fire archers. 82 damage on these spears. Damn. 69. Nice. 52 archers. Chop and broccoli. Exactly. And I don't have to do anything. I'm maxed out on money. It's fine. I'll wait. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we'll keep going. Okay, fine. It's definitely busted. We made one camp of super soldiers. Speed up the waves by doing this too. Lighthouse, don't care. Just go somewhere. More houses or more military. We're just gonna get more and more laggy is the issue here. When the game starts choking on everything it's trying to do. Bizarre stack. Lighthouse. There they are. Get them. There's the Brutalk. And dead. I killed him with like my leftover units that I was like, ah. We'll just leave them there. I don't care. Select rewards. Aren't we done? Lighthouse, small house, road lamp. We're done though, right? Small house says it's only got 3 uses on it. I don't understand what that's about, because obviously, you know, we were able to infinitely place houses. Maybe some of our houses actually are. Yeah, this one here. The 9 level 2 house is infinitely placeable. But the cheap small houses that are level 1 have a certain amount of uses I can have. Thanks to the raid, washed up gamers. Appreciate that. Lighthouse is boring. Small house. Road lamps are like, I don't really know what the road lamps really getting me. But sure. Health, 75%. I'm assuming plus 75%. Or 8 health per second regeneration. Oh. 75% health, I guess. All orcs health and damage plus 50%. Oh my god. I thought we were done. We killed the boss. You look out, finds an eerie statue. He says he found it behind a small hill. You look at it for a while and realize that this is an old monument to the dead god. It seems to have preserved some of its magical powers later to sacrificial offerings. Insert a card into its left eye to remove corruption, or insert a card into its right eye to add corruption. Add that corruption, baby. What do we want to put in there? What do we not want? What do we not like? Our second barracks. Our lighthouse. We need the lighthouse sometimes. So no to the lighthouse. Or just pretty important sometimes. I think second barracks can go in. Because I don't think there's any point in having 2 of them. Act 1 completed. This is the 2-act of main campaign. This is the 2-act? Am I reading that correctly? We're done, right? Yeah, okay, we're on to Act 2. So we can back out. It's fine. I'm gonna stop it there. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in the next one.